So I think this is the first time I've had no chatters at the start, which is good. Not good, but which is like, you know, which is something that at least makes sense for now. And YouTube didn't fucking work. No, it did. Okay, phew. I thought it didn't. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Now I can pull up the chat, and now you guys have a voice. I'll do Discord, and if no one's here, which no one might be.
Hello.
Okay, someone is here. Hello, how you doing, Jade? How was your day? I hope it went well for you.
Good.
Ah. Oh my god, okay.
I was sick all day though. Hi.
Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? How was work? How was errands? How was your day in general? Sharktooth, hope it went well for you. I was sick all day. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better at one point, honestly. I do. Hope you feel a lot better.
Also, did you get to see my bird color post?
No, I did not. I actually... What do you call it? I did not. I need...
Tomorrow I'ma be able to bring a stuffy and blanket cause we gonna watch a movie at school.
Yeah, I need to actually... Cause yesterday I didn't even see the whiteboard, so I need to actually, like, how you say it? I need to actually, like, frickin' get that frickin' started. Sorry, I saw a GIF. It just said Protogen deactivated, and, like, I just saw a whole thing just, like, topple over. Damn, this is a really good 3D render. What the fuck? God damn.
You're good.
Anyway, alright. Meanwhile. Alright. Oh god. Someone sent a meme.
Here comes my favorite part of the song. Hope y'all ready for this. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, y'all.
My dad's being silly RN.
Your dad's being silly? Oh yeah? I have something for him then. Hold on. Let me is this what he was doing the whole time? Hold on. This was us and this was your dad. Hold on. This is more like you guys and me, but
Here comes my favorite part of the song. Hope y'all ready for this. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, y'all. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Swalla la la. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy.
I had to at least like fucking I had to. There's just no fucking way. Like
LOL.
yeah, that's pretty much like I had to experience it, so you do too. You did too, so sorry. I had to put you all through the same torture.
That seems so right.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely animated the Kane model for sure on its own. Yeah, because he was not doing that in the original. Also, like the side profile,
Onig.
unless like they actually did use it. Maybe they looped the animation. Yeah, they looped it.
Let's just say
Okay.
the post is you as a burrito hee hee hee.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. Sorry, I'm like. Also, hi, Johnny Neckcat. How you doing? How was work? How's errands? How's your day in general? Or Nakomi. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, I saw only partial of your name. I'm sorry, Johnny Nekatomi. How you doing? Nakatomi, not Nekatomi. No, I did not say the N-word. Nakatomi. All right, Nekatomi. Nekatomi. I promise I'm not trying to say the N-word. uh, you know, that would be, we would have to call a code red. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I need to look at the things you guys sent me first because I owe you guys like looking at the fan art stuff first because I forgot to yesterday. So, hi, I'm Imiki. Gosh, hold on. Imikimo official. How you doing? Welcome back. How was work? How was errands? How was your day in general? Hope it went well for you. Okay. Anyway, I need to look at my mentions. I need to look at the stuff people sent me first.
Also, I talked to my dad about that Google Meet thing. He can't do it cause his job makes it to where he sleeps at this time and stuff like that, so it will only be me when we do it.
Google Meet thing. It'll only be you. Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. You're good. That's funny. That's really funny. Oops, hold on. That's cute. I like that.
Have you seen the new Animal Farm movie?
Really fun. Animal Farm movie? Honestly, I don't know how in the hell they're going to make that into a movie, considering, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I think Animal Farm is kind of stupid. I don't know.
He says he wish he could do it, but he can't, and he said for me to say hi for him.
Yeah, okay. Well, then that's fine. Probably will at one point. I forgot what the plan was with that, though. You're gonna have to remind me. I forgot what the plan for that was again. A vial. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, congrats. You have Zen's blood now. We've got plenty of those, considering how much he's hurt himself previously. So, wait, is Twitch chat talking and I just don't see their messages? Hold on, did I not activate Twitch chat? No, I didn't. Oh. Twitch chat has just been like agonizingly annoyed for like a while. I was wondering why it was so quiet in here. I was wondering.
It was that you would send me a Google Meet and it was for my mom after her thing so we could talk about it.
Yeah,
I don't think Twitch is here.
Are they?
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
There we go. Okay, cool. Who else was here previously then on Twitch? Because there's a bunch of YouTube people, but it was like I didn't even notice Twitch like was like not activated until someone did that. That's really fucking funny. Oh well. I forgot what I was saying.
I have a new PFP3.
Why is Gift Box and Santa Claus 200? Hold on. That's not correct.
Slayunk.
Hold on. Slayunk. Okay. Alright. Slay IMK. Oh, okay. I thought you said you have a new profile picture? Well, I...
That's why I redeemed my own blood, to make you aware that I was here.
Yeah, probably. Well, what do I call it? I probably... Here, I'll look at it. Let me look at it since we're off topic anyway.
I'm gay for a straight person that's in my math class.
Gay for a straight person. Well, unfortunately, you can't be with them. Respect their boundaries, please. You know, you can't be with them. Yeah, you just gotta respect their boundaries. Sorry. Sharktooth said color.
Shake-Tooth said color. What did they do to you on my bird color post? Ad.
My bird color post. I don't know. I became Buffity. The frickin' I became that object show.
Yeah. Add over. So Animal Farm.
Yeah, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they, I don't know why when you said you had a new profile picture, I thought you meant that like what do you call it? I thought you meant that you drew a new profile picture and then but instead I got this.
Here for 20 streams.
That's funny. I love it. I love it more. I just thought it's just really funny. I'm like,
Is it color or burrito?
It's a colorito. Yeah. I'm now a contestant in that object show. Hi, Mossy. How you doing? How's work? How's errand? How's your day in general?
Hey, Mossy.
Sorry, give me 1 sec.
Geez, jump scare with my PFP. Correct. Very overstimulated.
That's the person, Sharktooth. You're the one that said you had the new profile picture, right? Or was it someone else?
I was at a basketball game for 6 hours. I have not yet perished. Also, sorry to hear that, Mossy.
6-hour basketball game? That's fucking insane. How did you go that long? That's bonkers. That is nuts, dude. Oh yeah, and since we hit the frickin'...
It was someone else color.
It was someone else? Who was the one that said they had a new profile picture? Hold on. Before I just, man.
Empty.
Was who again? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a huge event thing. It also doesn't help that I was wearing a bunch of accessories and I don't like sports.
Yeah. Oh, Amiki. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry about that, Amiki. Ugh. God damn. That was a large sneeze. Oy vey. Just get that out of my nose real quick.
At least my partner was there, though.
Yeah, well, that's great. I'm glad to hear it.
My ears are ringing really bad.
Oh no, why? Well, yeah, probably because you ran around for 6 hours. You're not really supposed to be doing stuff for that long.
I do not care for sports. My main hobbies are heroics and building stuff.
Not care for sports. My main hobbies are heroics and building stuff. Well, that's okay as well. Some people just like sports. Some people like the ball go places. They like.
I wasn't playing. I had to watch. And the music was really loud.
They like men passing around balls, passing around, you know, like it. That's just kind of how it goes, you know. People really love that. People running around and passing balls. Anyway. Oh, and sometimes when men run into other men, you know. Actually, I don't think they allow that anymore, but they used to, you know.
I don't like sports.
I'm not a fan of them either, to be honest.
That sure is a description of sports.
Yeah, it is a description. That is true. What? That's exactly what it is. It's like men running, like, you know, it's men passing balls around, and then depending on the sport, it's just men running into other men, you know. So, okay, you're the one that has the new.
My partner lost their phone though. I'm a basketball lover in football.
I bet, and that's okay. Oh man, you love multiple balls. That's crazy. You know. Anyway, also nice profile picture. That's fun. I wonder why you why'd you make like their hands like spiky though? I guess it's supposed to be hands. I guess that works. Yeah, I guess that works for chibi style.
I have $10 to my name. I plan to buy construction materials with them. Kohler, look at your mentions. G-Morning.
Hello, how you doing, Warjackal? How was work? How was errands? How was your day in general? Hope it went well for you. Oh, I guess you just woke up. How was breakfast? Let me ask that. Or how is breakfast going to be for you? Hope it was tasty. Okay, I'll look at my mentions one more time. After that, I will start getting on topic here.
I'm so fucking tired.
I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up till
At school we
the
get breakfast.
end of me. Well, how was
I have not slept in 2 days as of today.
not slept 2 days? Why do you why are you so narcoleptic?
Nah, I'm about to snooze.
Your body no, you're about to snooze. You said good morning. Why'd you say good morning then? Do, 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 do. I guess it's morning where you are. It's not morning yet where I am. If we're talking about 1 a.m., then sure, but I stopped streaming, like, you know,
Insomnia
near
is a
that
bitch.
time.
That's
in
why
my
I don't
time.
sleep.
Insomnia, yes, that's what it's called, not narcolepsy. Sorry. Narcolepsy is the opposite. Narcolepsy is when you keep
The only good
falling
thing is that they
asleep.
played Sir Mix a lot. It was a song about sex though, lol.
Ah, I see. That's hilarious.
Cause you're awake.
Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me in the morning. I'll be on my way. Like, call me by your name. I'm gonna try to not get copyrighted here. Even though, you know, Lil Nas is really cool, I'm pretty sure his record label probably
That's
isn't.
like NASX.
Yes. Yeah. Try and not get copyrighted here, you know.
Lil.
You really were rooting for me anyway. When I'm
My back
on
is
the
still
top,
bad,
I
and my hip is
wanna
bugging me now.
hear you say, I told you long ago on the road, they want what I'm going for. Man down, nothing, dog, hit the road. God, I fucking love that song. I know technically that's like the whitest thing for me to say, but like, I like those songs, alright? I get it. He's actually making like real music now, but come on.
Who would?
But come
Oh,
on,
also someone barked at me.
those songs are so fucking good, man. Those songs are awesome. I love those songs. All right, you know.
Replying to M0SSYW0RM. Oh, also someone barked at me. Animal Farm, come on.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like the book, to be honest. The book's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish that they like. I don't know. Maybe I just misunderstood like what the book was about, but like it was fucking stupid. Maybe like now that I'm like seeing, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll reread it again. But like I just remember when I read it when I was younger, it was just so fucking dumb. It was like when I was a teenager though, so maybe I'm like, you know.
Gotta go, but hope you like the VID. Bye.
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to fucking. I'm like, my ADHD brain's trying to remember what the hell I'm doing.
Bye, Jade.
Yeah, we already saw the burrito.
That book makes no sense to me.
We saw the burrito version of me, Jade. Yeah,
But I was kind of forced to go by my high school because it was a really big event for them, I guess. At least we got free stuff though. But yeah.
Let's see. Makes no sense. Look, makes no sense to me. Okay, I thought so. Right? Like, I thought so. Maybe I have to reread it as an adult because it's like Chicken Run, right? Like, you don't understand what Chicken Run was.
Not the post.
Oh, it did?
What book?
Animal Farm. Hold on. Which post are you talking about? Okay.
I mean, the CIA-sponsored animation was good.
The CIA sponsored animation? What the hell? What? What do you mean CIA sponsored animation? What are you talking about? The CIA.
Oh, okay, I fell off my bed.
The CIA. Yeah, don't do that.
The video I mentioned you in.
Oh, God damn it, I clicked the wrong person. Hold on. Okay, I'll look at this real quick.
Has been hotel able.
Uh. Okay, hold on. Which one am I looking at? I'm just a little confused. Is it in shorts or is it in long videos? Long form videos. Why is there me here? What is this? I don't remember this. Hold on. That's cool. I did not think it is very funny to see two variations of me
Oh,
in
it's me.
Gacha Life. You also made like a better version of me than I did in Gacha Life. I made like a really shitty version of myself. Anyway. I saw that one, but what's the other one that you were trying to make me look at? Or was that it? What is this?
What are you doing? Why are you still
Refresh my
holding?
show.
Crush it might show.
Animal Farm, 1954 film. Read the wiki.
Oh,
It's the
this
newest one. I mean, experience with the medium and more motivation helps the quality of your work.
Vision's getting blurry now. Nosebleed, never been so worried.
Oh wait, hold on. Is this? Hold on. I might have to. Okay, hold on. Is this owned by VivziePop? I have to say. Hold on. Is this song owned by her? Like, is this owned by Hasbin Hotel? Because I don't want. I'm sorry. I don't want to deal with with that kind of shit because I can actually get a strike if I listen to her music. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. Like she has like an automatic thing that like automatically claims people's channels. Or not channels, but claims like these videos automatically. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I appreciate
Copyright is stupid.
the video is interesting, but I don't want VivziePop like fucking striking my channel. Like I don't want their stupid it's not them
Okay, sorry, I
striking
didn't
my
know.
channel. Yeah, no, you're good. It's not them striking my channel. It's just how do you say it? It's just
But it exists for a reason.
Yeah, it's like the auto collection thing, right? It's like the auto claim thing. And like I don't want to because here's the problem. Unlike most artists, if it was like a different artist that had like this kind of music and then like something claimed it, I would be like, okay, I could just message the original person that I was like, hey, or even just message like the distributor and be like, hey, I use I use fair use, right? But with VivziePop, I don't think she's gonna do it. No, nothing really necessarily I don't think she's gonna do it. I don't think her company, I don't think the distributor is gonna do it because she's not the most how do I say this? Over the years, she's very unstable with
Do I look like a desk clerk?
yeah, she's very how do I say it? It's kind of hellish to work with her, ironically.
Wait, no, I got the edit off CapCut, so it might be fine.
Yeah, maybe, but well, YouTube. It doesn't matter if you got it off CapCut because TikTok owns Warner Bros. Or not Warner Bros. Warner Bros. They used to own TikTok, but Warner Bros. They gave license to that shit. So CapCut has the license for it. TikTok has the license for a lot of songs, but YouTube does not. YouTube here's the problem. I wouldn't be so scared about it if I would be so scared about it if I just knew that if I didn't if it wasn't VivziePop, right? If it wasn't her song, right? Because if it's her thing, I don't her system apparently is much more ruthless compared to other freaking licensing places, right? So not to be that person, I just don't want to. I don't want to I don't want to deal with.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with their company. So sorry. I don't know. It's like I don't want to deal with their company. She's got like a licensing. Well, it's not. I get it. I get the reason why these
Makes sense.
Yeah, I get the reason why these like distributors why people that have original songs have like these music what do you call it, these record labels that they're with, because like they want their song to make sure that it's like copyrighted and people aren't like, you know, making money off of it. So like, you know, I get that, right? I honestly get that. But there is also like
Gotta go by.
all right, you have a good night, Alex. Appreciate you hopping on by for not Alex, sorry. Frickin' Jade, sorry. You gotta change your username. I guess they did, but yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. Bum. Sorry. All right. I'm ready.
Well, it's strong. And you're not happy about that particular pose. So what you then do is, instead of practicing dynamic poses in general, which is what everybody does, you go ahead and research how that particular pose.
Hey, where are we at? Oh, okay. Sorry. This is talking about the practice trap thing. Sorry. I kind of was falling asleep during this, so I kind of want to actually figure, like, I kind of want to finish the rest of
Not
this.
necessary for the problems that we are trying to solve, because every project that we make, like the comic book or whatever we make, comes with a specific
the set of drawing like other characters, but not really like, you know, trying to figure out how you would draw your own style in that as well. Like, I don't know, that kind of thing. Just kind of just starting the project without like having to fall into a practice trap, you know, because your art will get better over time. You know, sometimes when you have like a project that's not as consequential. So
set of problems. You make that thing and you look at that very specific pose or the panel or the page or the character that you're trying to draw and look at it and say, man, I'm not good at drawing, say, this particular character. So therefore, I'm just going to go and practice anatomy in general. That is not a good thing. It's like a weightlifter just saying, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and practice everything that is there under the sun in order to become a weightlifter. No, it's not necessary. You don't need.
yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so just don't do that. Don't practice. Like I said, you can practice anatomy, but you gotta also like, you gotta have like, you know, something that adds to your style. Don't worry, I'm actually fixing the head later. You gotta have something that, I know that I'm fucking tracing this. I got frustrated with it. I'm sorry with like, for anybody that's seen me like draw the same walk cycle like 50 times over. Yes, but anyway.
It's like my tech. Even if the equipment fails, I learn something and can take that knowledge into my next build.
Yeah. Well, it's basically like what you want to do is you want to just make something, like, especially this is kind of the reason why I'm like, this is the good side of social media, right? Like, a lot of people, I talk about the bad, but this is the good side of social media, where like artists can basically like, while you're practicing, you can make like, you could take your practice, like, you know, artwork, and you can just post it online, and that's considered like your content, right? Because like you can practice like certain things that may not be like, you know, that you may not be good at the start, but because you've learned it, but because you're like learning while you're making like goofy like videos and projects, right? Like it's like while you're making goofy videos, like you're learning how to draw like better things from you know, learning how to draw like, you know, anatomy and shit, right? Like you're learning how to do it, right? I know that right now I am not helping this case by getting frustrated and just fucking tracing this goddamn walk cycle, but like I got frustrated and like I just ended up like having to do it. But like I promise you, like I've done this hundreds of times before, it's like I get it. I've done this hundreds of times before. Like, I've done a walk cycle hundreds of times before, and I'm like, it's not super, like I said, it's good to practice something. Like, it's good to practice something, but also make something at the same time, right? Like, if you're practicing, if you're making like things like goofy YouTube videos, that is practice. No matter what it is. If you're making like a bunch of shit posts, like I have for like, the past, like at least, if you're like, but that I have for the past like fucking, again, like fucking 17 years. But if we're talking like specifically art based, like, the past decade, past 11 years, oh my god, Jesus Christ, sorry. I recognize how long I've been doing this for. Like, it's interesting, right? Like, it's just following, like, practice, like, making goofy projects and then posting them on the internet is, like, even if no one sees it, it's fun. Like, you're not supposed to do it because people see it. You do it because it's practice. And if people see your older stuff later, cool, awesome, great, Like, it's great if they do. If they don't, oh well, but that's the thing is you want to still make something and show everybody your progress throughout making like art rather than just showing, like, rather than just like, trying to practice really hard to get really good art and then waiting way too long to end up showing off your stuff, right? Everybody starts somewhere, right? Everybody starts somewhere. It's always good to just show off your stuff, even if it's bad, like, honestly, even if it's terrible, you still should show off your stuff because it's still like, it shows where you started and where you ended, right? Like, it does. It shows your progress, Like, you could say that with any artist, right? Like, a lot of artists just have gone, like, very far from where they started if they've been around a long time, I know that I'm not very, I know I'm not a very good artist myself. I'm not a good artist at all. I don't think I am. But I have definitely at least improved in making it at least look a little better than what it once was, a decade ago, right? And that's the hardest thing to see, but that's just the truth. And I'm sorry for the huge ramble, but I promise, I was trying to get there somewhere. Anyway.
Need to sprint or dunk a basketball. James, in order to become a weightlifter, I don't know who James is. I'm just calling James out. Sorry, James. I'm just saying. James, just lift some weight, James. Mastery is a road that never ends. You can always master more. You will never be satisfied. So what do you do?
Yes, that. There we go. He just said exactly what I said in one sentence. Yeah. You will never master the thing you want to master. I will say that. You will never get to the point where you will... Where the hell did my frames go?
Also, sometimes when people get art block, they tend to get mad at themselves, but I view art block as a hopeful thing. Because it's like you're on an art cocoon. Getting ready to improve your art a lot.
Yeah, well... art block is frustrating. I will say that. Art block is the most fucking frustrating thing. Because it's because you're trying so hard to think of something, but you have to, take small steps first in order to do it. Getting out of it is difficult as fuck. This is kind of the scare. This is kind of the reason why I don't like that, ChatGPT and, that ChatGPT exists. Because so many people, I cannot fucking tell you how many fucking times I have seen, heard artists, and, I've heard artists be like, oh yeah, we'll actually use ChatGPT to get out of art block. I'm like, not the fucking point, jackass. It's you're not supposed to fucking, use your brain. You have, how did you get out of it before? You had art block beforehand. Why are you using ChatGPT for something you are clearly capable of? Sorry. Sorry, I will chill out again. I don't know. Sorry, I got really mad there for no reason. I mean, I did for a reason, but man, dude. I cannot tell you how fucking frustrating it is to listen to like to see people like actually doing that. Like, you know, it bugs me a little bit, you know. I expect that out of content creators, but I do not expect that out of artists, all right? It is, I know that sounds wild, but like, and I know, you know, I've said this many times before, but it's like, yeah, fucking content creators make content. They make slop. They make garbage. They make things that you view and then consume content. You are enveloped in art. Like, you consume content, but you envelop yourself in art, right? Like, that is the difference between our culture and content culture, okay? It's like using ChatGPT is such a content creator mind, and it pisses me off. Sorry, I'll stop. God. I don't know. The amount of people that I've heard that use ChatGPT to get out of art block is kind of annoying, you know? It's not been super often, but for the few people that have, like, they're just like in the content creator brain, and I fucking hate that shit. Sorry. God damn it. I know, I get it. I'm shitting on content creators again. I'm gonna stop because you guys hear me say that shit all the time. You know, the old man is gonna, you know, grandpa is gonna stop rambling about the, you know, back in his day, you know.
Holy crash out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you see the reason, like, I'm passionate about fucking art, man. I have been, and I've always been, right? It's like, I'm passionate about passion. It's like, that's the problem, and I think that, I know that's my issue, right? Like, I'm getting old, and I get that, you know? I'm getting old, and it's just like, and I get, like, but I really don't like when passion is like a thing that could become a thing of the past, you know? You guys have proven that it's not. You guys are my proof that it's not. You guys are my proof that, like, that art will forever exist.
Hell,
even
I'm only
to
18 and I feel like an old man.
I'm only 18 and I feel like an old man. Yeah. Well, I'm like, I'm getting old myself. Like, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, that's the problem. I'm proven wrong on the daily. That like, I prove it
Hello,
wrong.
how is it going?
Hi, how you doing, Jello? How is work? How is errands? How's your day in general? Hope it went well for you. I am proven wrong every fucking day. Like, that like, you know, that people will just start using fucking ChatGPT to
I'm
do
not doing good at all.
everything, right? Oh no, I'm sorry. What happened? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, like, artists are the, like, you guys are literally artists making, like, you are the youth making art. And
I feel
I'm
worse
like,
than last time.
yeah. Oh no, what happened, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, like, it's like, you guys are the youth, right? Like, you guys are the youth, and like, you guys
What's the situation?
you guys are making art, right? Like, and that's the craziest part, right? It's like I'm being proven wrong on the daily that, like, I think people are just gonna start using fucking AI and like and gonna kill creativity forever, but literally old, young, and like old and young people
My
are
friend stopped
still
caring about me and he just randomly
very
blocked me
much
without any reason
making
to.
very much making art all the goddamn time. And it's like, it's very inspiring, you know.
3 stream watch streak.
Oh, whoa. Oh shit. Oh, you get channel points for a watch streak? Oh my goodness. That's nuts.
Yes.
That's crazy. I did not know that. Okay. Let's see. My friend stopped caring about me and he just randomly blocked me out without any reason to.
No matter the era, there will always someone who takes pride in their craft.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like the craziest thing, man. It's like, I get it. You know, it's like I said, I know that the way that I do things is old school. So it's like, you know, I don't expect it, like, you know, it's like, I get the way that I do things is old school, but like, it's just like, we're at like an era now where it feels like everything can just be like made by a robot, and I'm just like, and I just want a little bit of humanity to act human sometimes, and my god, It's like, it sounds like I'm so old when I say that, but like, I just
I don't know
like
why he would.
people being
He really cared
passionate.
about me.
I don't know why he would. He really cared about me. Well, what exactly happened then? If you don't mind me asking. Like, was there anything that built up to it?
To get out of this practice trap. The solution is you need a project. Just like how every athlete has a game that they work towards, an artist needs a game that they are going to play, and that game is the project that they are going to execute. Project is a thing that is very specific, that has a start and an end to it, and its end is there when the project is actually finished. So it's
well, that's the best part. That's the thing about it too. It's also like what's his name? What's the guy that like fucking talked about this previously, where he broke down like creative art block and talked about it's not just like a start and an end goal. It's like a bunch of diamonds, you know, and you do one half of the diamond and you do like the bottom half of the diamond, and it's like, and there's multiple stages amongst everything, you know. There's like small stages and then there's large stages, you know. So
it's very clear for you. Now, why a project, you might ask? Like, why not other things? Like I told you, how purposeless practice is actually pointless. Projects give you a purpose. It orients all your practice towards developing the very specific skill set that is necessary in order to execute that thing at the highest level. It clearly tells you what to do and what not to do, and when you're wasting your time, because you'll be wasting your time a lot. If you have a dream project, like a fantasy comic or a sci-fi children's book, you might want to just actually go ahead and make a very crappy version of that first, instead of starting your practice journey, and then look at your piece that you made and ask yourself, what are all the skills that I need in order to execute this specific page or panel or series of illustrations well, and go ahead and solve that very specific problem. Example, let's say you have a character in a very super dynamic pose, and you draw it like a cat who just ate a sandwich one afternoon and threw it while it's drunk, and you're not happy about that particular pose. So what you then do is, instead of practicing dynamic poses in general, which is what everybody does, you go ahead and research how that particular pose looks on your character and practice that particular necessary skill in your...
Yes. Okay, yeah. I will say this is how I learned to draw in the first place, right? Like, what do I call it? Yeah, like, how do you say it? I definitely, this is how I used to learn with stock footage. I know this sounds crazy, but this is the reason why I'm frustrated. Like, this is, like, as I know, like, I've said this a billion times, but this, you notice how he's using a stock footage image to, like, to be able to, you know, understand a certain pose? Like, that's the fucking problem with AI being around everywhere, because artists used stock footage to be able to figure out, like, posing if they're still learning how to draw certain things, or if they may forget how to draw certain things. You know, posing is very, very important, and unfortunately, because of AI now, people can fake stock footage that just doesn't look correct. You know, so then it can fuck up artists in the way of, like, trying to learn how to draw certain, like, poses, or, like, learn how to draw, like, certain things certain ways in the correct ways, right? You know, you still have to exaggerate a lot of things, but again, it makes it to the level where you can learn how to, like, how you say it? It's to the level where you can, like, stock footage just helps you learn, like, you know, real poses, but, you know, also how to put in your own, like, but you can still put in your own style. I don't know how to explain it, but it is like such a good way to learn. That's kind of the reason why I use DuckDuckGo, because DuckDuckGo has, like, a filter that hides all the AI, like, all the AI generated slop stuff, right? So it should mostly be fine. Well, actually, sometimes it does, because apparently when we looked up drag queens, we actually saw an AI image thing. So, because, like, I looked up, like, what was it? Like, apparently it slips through still. Hold on. Hold on. Reading to kids. Hold on. Let me, like, me see if I can find it. Yeah, okay, so I hid all of them. And then... Where was the one?
Replying to M0SSYW0RM, I really do hope you're okay. No, I'm not. It makes me feel even worse about myself because I feel like a bad friend.
Well, you're not a bad friend, just something, you know, you're not a bad friend, something just happened. That's it. Oops. Hold on. I don't know if this is real or not. Whatever. Anyway.
Should I stop listening to my depression?
Should I stop listening to my depression? Well, you need meds for it. That's the problem. Because if you have like depression, it's like a chemical imbalance.
People come
thing.
together, and people drift apart. That's just the way of things.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this.
Replying to you,
like,
the Brit Cell Dog, M0SSYW0RM. No, I'm not. It makes me feel even worse about myself because I feel like a bad friend. You're not a bad friend if you didn't do anything at all. To be honest, that's kinda a jerk move to just abandon you.
Yeah, so here's the best thing I can really say. As someone that has been in a lot of friendships and had a lot of betrayals in my life, I will say this. Friends just happen to drift apart sometimes. It just happens, right? Like, they drift apart, and some people aren't friends forever, right? There are just some people that will never be friends forever, right? In my case, I've had a group of friends, and then something just wasn't right, and then I ended up being like, then I ended up breaking off from them. And then I had another group of friends, and then that ended up like not going much of anywhere because after a while we drifted apart. Then there was another group of friends that I tried to be a part of, and it just felt like I already felt a little like, not distance, but not foreshadowed. What do you call it? I just didn't feel like I belonged, right? Like, there was that. And I was right because one of the people a part of that fucking group, one of them was just a jackass and fucking attacked me for just being myself, while the second the person that was the so-called the glue that sticks everyone together is a fucking coward. So, just saying, so it's like, it's just like it just straight up is not like, there's just some instances where that will happen. Like, it's just there's instances where people will act a certain way, and sorry, there are certain instances that people act a certain way, and then and then just end up distancing themselves from people, right? That's just it, It's not it.
If there's one person I hate more than
you.
anyone else, it's a coward.
Yeah, I got so annoyed that I made a fucking video about it like a while back. I was so fucking he's such a coward. He was young, but at the same fucking time, he was a fucking coward, and I hate it. I shouldn't have been fucking friends with him in the first place. He was too young. I don't know. He was still an adult, don't get me wrong. He was 19, while I was 20, 23, I want to say, at the time. 22, 23. I don't know. Something, he was just too fucking young. I don't know. He just wasn't, he was somebody that, one, didn't want to deal with conflict, and, two, he was just so cowardice. I don't know how to explain it. I don't explain, how these cowards work. But it just annoys me. It annoyed me. So. Sorry.
I'm so worthless.
No, you're not, Jolo. I would say, Jolo, probably also being on social media probably does not help your mental health as well. I will say, I would say
Thank you.
probably, I'd probably say come back after you've gotten you know, gotten prescribed something, because like social media just makes your health a lot worse. It just does. Like I don't want to be the person that I don't want to be the person that freaking, you know, gets you in like a more depressed than you are now, you know. Like I would just stay away from
It
it.
really does.
Yeah, I would stay away from it for a bit, because it's just going to make you more depressed. I'm going to say that, you know. I would just probably you can watch some
People are so mean towards me.
yeah, you could probably watch like some movies or something, or like some TV shows, but I would not recommend like going on social media right now. Cuz like I know that I'm not like the typical content creator, but like I just, I could say something that could trigger something, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to have something bad happen. So, you know. So, I don't know, cuz I have no idea. I just, for your own safety, you know, especially if you got especially if you got depression, it's like, yeah, I don't want to make you feel worse, you know.
You're not worthless. Not at all. Even if I don't know you, I still care
Yeah.
about people's health.
No, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you need cuz you are worth something, which is the reason why we are telling you yeah, just stay away from social media, because it's just going to make it worse. Not to be that person. I just don't want to make it worse myself. Congrats, you're now hydrated.
I will.
How do you feel? Uh, yeah. How does it feel being hydrated? I actually need to hydrate there myself too, so. Yeah. I don't know. I just,
Hydration is nice.
yes. Nice. I'm glad you feel hydrated. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, for now, I would just get off of social media, maybe watch some TV, like I said, watching TV shows completely, I think, is okay. Like watching movies, I think, will help. Specifically stick with fiction though. Don't some not serious topic fiction, some very fantastical fiction. Even read a book, like I said, pick up, read, read a book, because at least it will, it's at least keep your mind, off of
I want to
something
play one of my
crazy.
favorite games of all time.
Or play a video game. Yeah, exactly. That also can work,
Degree carrot.
you know. Yeah, yeah. Or play a video game. That also helps. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy face.
Yeah. What do you call it? Yeah, I've been fucking getting on Twitter lately, so actually, speaking of, I might actually talk about something a little freaking triggering myself. I'm sorry. I'm fair warning, I am going to talk about something very triggering. Freaking how do you say it? Hold on.
I need to take care of myself more.
Da, da, da.
Please do.
Yeah. So yeah, please do take care of yourself, Jolo. You know. Yeah. Okay, I need to get this guy off my fucking, sorry. Speaking of, it's just this freaking dude. Hold on. Trying to like uh yeah. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. There like so I'm sorry, like I there's this weird like war going on between like digital war, don't worry. Between like fucking like there's as like I don't know why, but like freaking Brody Fox and Salty DK Dan, two very respected people in the art community, well, voice actor community, I should say. They were they both freaking like talked about like something that Asmongold said, right? And to be honest, I don't think it was that triggering. I don't really like I'm gonna okay, I'll play the clip of what he said real quick. I'll play the clip of what he said first, and I'm just gonna let you like, you know, I'm gonna let you decide, or not you decide. I'm gonna like I'm gonna give you like my opinion on this because hold on. Because it was specifically like Brody Fox and Salty DK Dan, which from what I understand, these guys don't live in an area like this, you know. Hold on. Or they don't live in it like okay, hold on. Let me tell it okay, let me show you a little something. Hold on. I know that it's Twitter, but I just feel like I need to show this real quick because it's just like fucking bizarre, like that this is like the thing that this is the clip out of everything, and I mean fucking every stupid thing that Asmongold has said, this is the thing that they're bringing up. Like, hold on.
No, it's not. It's fucking not. It's weird. The Declaration of Independence is written in English. The State of the Union every year is spoken in English. Every law is in English. Every stop sign is English. Everything everywhere is English. It's an English country.
Time,
it's an English-speaking country. If you don't speak English, you need to go. No, it's not. It's
yeah, and it's like, okay, like out of all of the fucking things that he said, that's not the most fucking triggering thing. I live in a very Spanish, like, as a person that lives in a very Spanish-speaking area, right? Like, it's so weird because people are calling him racist for this shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. I live in an area that speaks both Spanish and English, right? There's a lot of like, it's just very common. I live in a state that just happens, right? But like, I'm so, how do I say this? I'm so like like, how do I say, like, I'm not like triggered by it. I'm not like angry by it. I'm just like nonchalant about this fucking clip because like everybody's so angry about it, right? Like everybody's screaming, everybody's angry, everybody's like, oh, this guy, he's being a fucking racist because he hates because he's saying people shouldn't speak English in, not saying speak Spanish, sorry, shouldn't speak English, like should only speak English as their primary language. It should be the primary language of the United States. And I'm like, yeah, the United States primary language is English. Okay, cool. Like, I get that, right? Like, it's like, now, don't get me wrong, I don't think that, like, you know, he's also wrong in the fact that everywhere it's all English, right? Like, because a lot of places, there's Spanish and English. Like, it's very common, but, like, maybe it's just where I live. That's just that you see it everywhere, right? But that's a normal thing. It's like, it's just something that's nonchalant. It's not like inconvenient or anything like that. It just exists. And I'm like, okay, cool. Good for the people, like, you know, cool, whatever. I'm like, it helps the people that speak Spanish, you know, like, and like, if we're going with the context of like probably what he's thinking about, it's like, what he is mostly thinking about is the fact that there are people that only speak like Spanish, or not even Spanish. I don't know. He lives in Texas, so I have no idea. Like, I have no fucking idea, but I'm gonna say it's Spanish. Living in a state full of people that speak only Spanish, like with a lot of people that speak Spanish, not a lot, but like like some people that speak Spanish, right? A lot of people that speak like only Spanish. Let me say that, right? It's like I get the idea. If they are at least attempting English, like then I think it's fine and it's just not an inconvenience. How do I say, like, it's just odd, right? Like, it's very, very odd because it's such like just so weird to like, it's so weird, like hearing something that I would hear from fucking like 20 years ago and then just like also hear it now, but then like, not only the fact that like, but I don't understand why people are like triggered about this specific thing. Because I'm like, it's odd, right? Like, it's such an odd thing. Out of everything he said, this is the thing that people are wanting to cancel him for? Not cancel him, but fucking, yeah, cancel him, let's be honest. Cancel culture, duh. No. This is the thing that people are picking their fucking battle with. It's just bizarre, right? Like, it's like, why is this the battle? Why is this the hill you choose to die on? Like, just being mad at people just because, like, you know, being mad at the guy that just says, like, yeah, like, you know, I just think, you know, English is everywhere, so people should still learn English. Like, that's not, you know, he's obviously probably using it in a more aggressive way, but, like, if I'm going to be honest...
I don't know. Like, what if they're refugees or SMTH?
Well, here's the thing. I agree with the fact that they should be allowed to speak English here. But the reason why I say that, though, is they should be able to learn English here. Let me say that, because we should be teaching them English. That's the thing. And we do teach them English, right? Like, and that's the best part about it, you know, especially with refugees, right? We teach them English, right? It's not, you know, again, it's like, it's gonna take time, and it takes energy, right? But it does work out. It does work out. Like, I live in a state where a lot of people that are Hispanic, they were born in America and they speak English as their native language. It's like, it just is a common thing. And like I said, it's just, and then especially people that, like, you know, moved to America when, you know, when everything wasn't going to disaster territory, like, people were speaking English, right? Like, or people were, like, still attempting to speak English. It's not like people that speak a different language aren't trying to learn our language. It's just, you know, it's harder to learn a different language, right? And that's okay. You know, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort, you know? It does take time. And I don't, you know, like, that's just it, right? And there's proof that it takes time. It's like, you know, not only, like, their kids are already going to speak fluent English, but then, you know, on top of it as well, the people that move here are learning English, right? Like, it's not like this is, like, such a big fucking problem. I don't know. Maybe I just find it, like, it's not even, that's the part that I'm, like, even, like, talking about. It's just the fact that, like, that this is the hill that people are willing to die on, like, to attack Asmongold for. Like, I don't know, man. It's, like, it's just stupid. It's such a stupid fucking, like, it's such a stupid thing to attack him for, because I'm, like, it's like, in some circumstances, it makes sense. But, like, in others, yeah, I could see it being criticized, but, like, I don't think I would call him a racist for that shit. I don't know. He said, don't get me wrong, I know the very people that used to say that, like, do believe that, right? Maybe he does have racist intentions. I don't know. You know, I have no fucking idea. You know, maybe he does. Maybe he's, like, a dipshit racist. I mean, that's not surprising. But, like, I just don't think that this specific thing is the thing we should be attacking him for. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so fucking bizarre. I don't know. Such a bizarre ass clip. And, like, it's always hilarious because then I'm seeing people argue about it too, like, both sides, like, freaking out at each other, like, butting heads the entire time. I'm like, this is what extremism is, man. It's like one side says, like, somebody says something like, you know, Not like, you know, something that's just kind of like very mundane, you know, the most mundane thing I've ever fucking heard. And then people like light it on fire and like fucking have these giant fucking discussions that are like, have these giant discussions that are so fucking like, not discussions, but arguments. Like they just yell at each other and like for no fucking reason. It's like, good fucking lord, man. It's like there's other problems in the world. I'm like, this is the thing we're arguing about, man. It's just fucking stupid. I don't know. Yes, did he say the stupid thing? Sure. Again, like I said, he said something pretty stupid, but again, like at the same time, it's just like, you know, it just, this is not the thing we should be freaking out about. I'm just saying, man. I don't know. Fucking, ugh. I don't know. Maybe I'm too crazy on that, but like I don't know. Maybe it's just because I think the reason why I think this way is because day to day, day by day, day by fucking day, man. It's just I live in an area that has diverse amount of people, right? Like I see pretty much every race every day. So it's like it's not like, you know, and just everybody is just like me, you know? It's not like I'm really fucking sitting here pretending like I'm, you know, I'm not any different from them. It's like I don't know why the hell like this is such a weird fucking thing, you know? It's like, good God, man. Some people just need to fucking get a goddamn hobby. You know? I don't know. Some people just need to fucking get a hobby and learn what the hell, like, you know, learn maybe some real fucking problems, because Jesus Christ, man, this is just fucking stupid. I don't know. Like, for fucking once, I would, like, I know it's, like, it's just crazy. Every time, like, I don't feel like I should be on his side. Like, it's so annoying because the amount of times I shouldn't be on his side, like, it's annoying that I've had to, like, you know, pick his side sometimes because of this shit, you know? Because of shit like this. Just fucking stupid. It's just the dumbest arguments. I just don't fucking care for it. Ugh. Anyway. Sorry. Again, I'm willing to listen to, like, the criticism, like, for anybody that wants to criticize me for this opinion. I live in an area full of Hispanic folks, you know? Like, I live, you know, I work every day. Like, every day I work, like, there's fuckloads of Hispanic people, you know? Like, people that clearly are native, and people that, like, and, you know, people that clearly, like, you know, have, and then there's people that, you know, probably have lived here only for so long and are still learning English, you know? And that's okay. It's like, good Christ, you know? It's not the most inconvenient thing for me to learn a bit of Spanish, you know? I don't know. My whole fucking family speaks Spanish, man. My whole family speaks Spanish. So it's like, you know... It's like, so I don't really see the issue in it, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I was born from a Hispanic family. Maybe that's just it. It's just such like a fucking non-issue. Like, I feel like... Like, this is kind of where my problem is with the internet as well. It's just like, shit like this is also annoying. Like, people that just fucking cause flame wars, and then just like, it's just like, pointless. It's just so fucking pointless. I don't know. He lives in a state that sucks too, by the way. Just saying. Like, he lives in Texas.
Some people need a damn hobby.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right? He lives in fucking Texas too, man. Like, you have to remember, like, we've had people, like, immigrate from Texas to Arizona at one point, and a lot of Arizona residents did not like the Texas residents because beforehand, they were way more fucking racist. They were actually racist. Like, they were some pretty fucking racist people, man. Like, they actually would say some racist shit all the time. Now that kind of shit I don't accept, right? But what Asmongold is saying is far from what those guys used to do, right? Like, yeah, we kicked all those guys back to Texas, right? And they're shitload, like, and that's the problem. Those people didn't go away, they just went to a different state. That's why their state sucks ass, you know? It's like he's just probably around those people all the time, you know? He's probably, like, I highly doubt that in Texas, like, he is around a lot of Hispanic people, you know? Because in other like, in Texas, it's probably a bigger deal, but here, it's just so not a big deal. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, compared to other states, it's just not a big deal here. It's fine. People don't really care that much, you know? Don't get me wrong, you get the Karens here and there, but, like, you know, it's just very rare that you see, like, you know, it's just very rare that you see people, like, just being fucking racist to, like, to, you know, being racist to Hispanic people. Specifically white people, though. I want to say, though, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Native people, like Native Americans, that are also, like, there's a lot of Native Americans that are also, like, I don't know what it is between Native Americans and the Hispanic community here, but man, oof, they really go at each other's throats. I don't know why, but they really don't like each other for some odd reason. Like, there's that kind of racism here, but I don't know. Like, yeah, white people have just taken the sidelines here. I don't know what else to say, you know. Mostly. We still have fucking Turning Point here and Mormons, but, you know, like, that's just a whole different thing. Yeah. It's fucking weird. You guys are fucking...
You did not just do that.
Dude, come on. Why are you subscribing to me? I'm not
You're the
doing
Pixel Dog
anything.
just subscribed.
Oy vey. Ow. Ow. I was so loud. Oy vey. You don't have to pay me in order for me to stream. I appreciate it, but, you know, again, I'm not asking for donations. I appreciate it, though.
Because
Yeah.
I wanted to do something nice.
Yeah, but I know. But I'm like, I'm not doing that much, to be honest. I'm just talking. I appreciate it, but again, you know, I'm not like trying to, not like, you know, forcing you to be like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, hey guys, send me bits, dude. You send me bits. Oh, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel. That's it, to get some high quality content, dude. I'm a Twitch streamer, dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like fucking, yeah, like literally, I'm not, speaking of Asmongold, you know, I'm not like a fucking Twitch streamer and be like, guys, I'm giving you high quality content.
Otherwise, I'm
alright?
useless. I have the money too. It's fine.
You're not useless. Good God.
LOL.
Shut up. You're not useless. Good Christ. Stop being so mean to yourself. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm like, yeah, speaking of fucking, like, of streamers, bro, like, yeah.
My mind tells me mean things.
Yeah. Speaking of, they do say, okay, I will say this. If you want, this may or may not make you feel better, but I'll try at least. Everybody's worst critic is yourself. You know, you are your worst critic. Not everybody else, you are. You know, like you will always criticize yourself and not recognize that sometimes you are worth more than what you think you are. You know, and that's the point. You know, you're worth more than what you know, what you think you are, right? It's like there are other jackasses that say that you aren't, but that is just false, you know. Every human being is worth, like, you know, has some, like, you know, emotional worth, right? People feel emotions towards you, no matter what you say, you know. Like, you know, you may not think it, but there are other people out there that do genuinely, like, will or do find interest in you, right? You know, there's a lot of people I don't think find interest in me, but then all of a sudden fucking people do, right? I find people that do, you know, and unfortunately I don't value my life that much, but again, like, unfortunately I do have people in my life that do care about me, and I have to, and like, I become less reckless because of it, you know, because I have things to lose, you know, like, well, again, I don't value myself. I don't have things to lose, but they But I'm like, unfortunately, hey, this is gonna sound egotistical as shit, but there are
Even though
people
playing the
that
Tubby Land Archives Act 2 will be the best life experience I will ever have next year.
Archives Act 2. Hey, that's always fuck, man. I think fucking Digital Circus has been the best
That makes me a
fucking
loser.
thing in my life. Well, funny enough you said that, because we're a loser, baby. Doo 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 doo. Sorry. No, I don't know if you've seen the fucking Has Been Hotel thing, but hold on. One sec. Hold on.
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't? Aw, damn. Yeah, the whole context is like,
Kohler, shut the fuck you, PPP.
no, we're all fucking... There's this one song that's called fucking Loser Baby, and it's like a guy that's basically like, yeah, we all fucking suck ass, and it's like, we're all terrible, and the song's like, you're a loser, baby, loser and a bruiser, and then he goes like, and then it like changes, and he calls himself a loser
I
as
hate
well.
Husband Hotel or whatever it was called.
Yeah, it calls
I am screaming.
everybody a loser, which is, you know, not wrong. We're all losers in some way, shape, or
Liars.
form. Yeah. I'm screaming. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me pull up a cover of it then. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
I need to see it.
No, hold on. Here we go. Oh man, guys, since you love it so much.
Things look bad and your back's against the wall.
And
Your whole existence
Hell yeah.
seems so damn hopeless.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, turn it the fuck up.
Filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall.
No.
God damn, this person's voice is beautiful though. Come on, listen to the beautiful voice.
You've lost your way.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
You think your life is wrecked. Well,
hell yeah.
let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby.
I am gonna drink bleach.
You're a fucked up little whiny bitch.
Hey.
You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose boozer.
I am
an
gonna drink bleach.
only one-star abuser. You're a
I'm sorry, I just love this song. This
Hero
song is so
SSYW
fucking
0RM, please be nicer towards sports Kohler.
There was a time I thought no
Well,
one
no,
could relate.
no, we're torturing. I'm torturing them. They have every reason to be mad at me. They have every reason to
Replying to
hate
the
me.
Zelda. M0 SSYW 0RM, please be nicer towards sports Kohler. It's a joke.
I am torturing them, so there's a whole reason. It's not like there's a reason why they're not mad.
I didn't know.
We're both losers, baby. We're losers.
You're good, Joe.
It's okay to be a
Coked up, trick turning hoe.
hey, baby. That's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser just like me.
I really hope I don't get copyrighted
Got
for
an
this.
appetite for gambling.
I got an appetite for sampling every drug and plaything I can find.
Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come
I
on.
got nothing left to deflower.
I sold my soul to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped
And
in it.
it gets worse with every hour. You're a loser, baby.
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose your self-loathing. Excuse yourself, let hope and baby play your cards, be who you are. A loser, just like me.
That was beautiful. That song actually made it like a little bit more palatable. I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. It actually made that really fucking palatable. God damn. Hell yeah.
That's a good voice.
It is. Damn, like, I know. It's pretty fucking good, man. Shit. Yeah, they're pretty fucking... It's
Do I
pretty...
need to be nicer towards myself in order to beat the depression?
Well, you can't... You need meds, because it's a, what do you call it? It's a chemical imbalance thing. It's not like a thing that you can really technically fix yourself. you have to be nicer to yourself always. But again, it's a chemical imbalance thing. You have to it's patience. You have to take time and patience. You're gonna feel like this way for a while until like
I don't know since I can't deal with my feelings. Sorry.
yeah, well, it's not that's not necessarily a feelings thing. Depression is a chemical imbalance thing. It's not a thing that really necessarily you can fix by just, it's not sadness, right? It's not like sadness. It's a like something in your brain that makes you feel that way, right? And you have to, and there's like meds to like that will kind of balance you out because it's just you're getting too much of something in your brain, and that's where depression comes from.
I know, Cole.
Right? Yeah. Oh, I know. Okay, I got you.
I'm in high school.
I got you. Oh, I didn't know I don't know. They didn't teach that shit when I was in high school. So I didn't even know they taught that kind of thing. So, oh wait, sorry. Hold on. I got one more fucking triggering song. Hold on, one moment. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Oh no. Hold on, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Is espresso in my ass no longer a thing? Hold on. Oh no, here it is. Okay. Yeah, here it is.
What?
This song.
I will not suck and I will run very fast. I am going very far today. Now I will not lose to goddamn cat, or will I run away from you? I don't know where I am going, but I know that cats are really angry at me, and I have my buddies around me all the time. They will take a bullet for me if they really want to. I don't know where I'm going, but who the hell put all these boxes in my way and all these other things that are screwed up at the city? Maybe the Texas code could go to a pet. Fuck! When I run around and don't fall in that hole, get my coffee, go real fast, then I'm zooming through the city, grabbing lots of coins. No one can stop me now. Double coffee, yes, please. Espresso in my ass. I've got my buddies around me. Once again, this truck is blocking that hole. Don't think I didn't see that. Didn't see the holes before this, but I'm running very fast now. Going to the high score is the best. Alright, I'm done.
It's so fucking good. It's dumb, but it's good. God damn it. I fucking love it. I fucking love that song. It's like, yeah. Seiyo in Tokyo. I think it was made by Indigo though, and I don't remember why something happened to Indigo, and I don't remember exactly why Indigo was hated so much. Hold on. Unless they weren't. Maybe I miss, hold on. Let me see. I don't remember exactly what happened to him. I think he just got like stuck in like a sad, or he just kind of got depressed, The hell? If YouTube serves you this song, you're ironic. Okay, well, shit. Apparently I gotta listen to this song because I'm ironic. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. What's this song? I already love it, though. I don't know why it makes me ironic. I just read the fucking comments of this. I love how the freaking in the comment like, or in one of the comments of how you say it in this video, it's saying that when the hold on, where is it? Let's see. It says when the depression is chronic, but the music is iconic. That's fucking funny. I don't know how this makes me ironic, though. I guess it's a little goofy. It's a little off, but nothing wrong with it. It's just a little dubsteppy. If fucking listening to a fucking banger like this makes me ironic, then goddamn, I guess I'm ironic. Shit. God damn, that's a fucking banger. It's a goddamn banger. Shit. Oh! This is made by Populist. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, of course this is made by fucking a person that... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is made by the fucking... What's his name? The guy that made fucking what's the fucking the mod? The Friday Night Funkin' mod with the little Dave guy. Hold on. FNAF or not FNAF, FNF. Is it Dave? Is that the guy's name? Dave? Can't remember. No, not Dave. The fucking the guy that like the quotes like "You look like Dream."
Can we start the playlist?
What the fuck is his name? The fuck is that FNF song? Any FNF fans here? I like, what's the name of that fucking song? Whatever. Okay. Which playlist? Well, this is at the beginning of the playlist. This is Miku. Oh, yes! Yes! The fucking... What do you call it? Yeah, this is made, this is fucking funny because this was during the time when a bunch of people were trolling, like...
The one of videos we submitted.
Yeah, this is the videos. This is a part of the playlist. Yeah. This was made when people were fucking with, like, when a bunch of artists were, like, trolling AI bros on Twitter. Yeah, it was pretty fucking sweet, dude. When they were, like, they were faking being AI generated because they knew that it would get them the views. It was great, dude. Yeah, I fucking love shit like this. Oh! I've not seen Cleverbot in years. Yeah, there you go. God, the visuals too are so good, man. Tell me you're an artist without saying you're an artist. God damn, dude. God, these visuals are beautiful. God, oh my god, the nostalgia, oh my god. The fucking nostalgia of the movie maker and the goddamn, like, and the text, like, phasing in and out. Oh my god, the old videos where they used to have the text like that? Oh my god, man. Oh yes, dude. Oh yes, bro. This is such a love letter to old. This is such a love letter to old YouTube, man. God damn, this is such a love letter, bro. Oh my god. God, this is such a love letter to the 2000s. I love it. God damn, dude. Fuck yeah. God damn. Wow. That was tasty. That was some tasty art. That was some fucking tasty art. My god, that was delicious. That was some delicious art. My god, dude, that was great. Fucking hell. That was so tasteful, bro. That was beautiful. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, like I know I say this a lot, but god, that was fucking, like, I know I'm repeating the same word and I sound like a broken record, but my god, exquisite fucking palette, bro. That was delicious. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Hold on. My lord. What do they normally do? Let's see. I'm actually interested. Oh, and they made another troll song. Good to know. I don't think they're gonna get them the second time, but goddamn. Goddamn, that was beautiful. Hold on. What's this one? It's a part. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, this guy is so, there's so much taste in here. Oh my god, the art is beautiful. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm like, I know I went in the playlist. Like, I went in the playlist previously, but then I had, like, now I'm having an ADHD moment because this guy is like, this guy makes like the most tasteful stuff. My god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that animation. Oh, oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my god, hell. Oh my lord. Oh, it's so good. My god.
Do you hear me? Don't act like you don't see me. Thirsting for a hype behind the fake lies.
Oh my god.
So don't be coy. There's whimsy.
This is so tasteful.
All the noise and offer to rejoice. Line up against the wall and march in formation. That's less than your best or the cogs.
It sounds like it's using its own voice too. Oh. Why is he putting his own thing in front of it? Why did he put a little... Why is he doing this? Why did he do this? Why is he putting PNGs? Is this not originally from something? Oh no, is this from something else? Is this like on purpose? It just looks a little goofy. It's like edited like a 2000. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, it was made off of something else. Okay. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I was like, my god. And then he just threw himself in front of it and then made a Sora version of it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's the original sound like? Hold on, sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta listen. Sorry. Sorry, I know we just listened to this song, but I just have to see what it sounds like without the robot. How it sounds like on its own. Wow, it's kind of the same thing. Just a male instead of a female. God fucking Christ. Wait, some of these are different animations. Wait, hold on. Okay. The art is still beautiful though with this, yeah. I probably shouldn't be listening to this because it's probably like I'll probably get fucking struck down if I do this. I just I'm sorry, I'm just like, God, your taste. There's so much taste. There's so much, you guys have such good fucking... Okay, alright, I'll get back on track, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm back on track, I promise. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry, my ADHD brain just can't help myself. I'm sorry, Zen.
The next day, the sun shone. The quarry was
Sorry if
filled
I'm not
with
talking.
more machines.
I'm making fan art.
No, you're...
Suddenly,
You're good.
Rusty
Go for it.
noticed something. Boulders moving. Don't be so daft. It can't, said Rusty's driver. But it could. It's rolling along our line.
I'm sorry, what?
It's alright, I get it. I also have ADHD.
I'm sorry, why? Wait, why? Where'd Wario? I didn't even recognize. It's fucking WarioWare. I thought there was gonna be a
We
meme. I
are
didn't. The meme is WarioWare.
Oh, said Duck, if you're Revo Thingagummy...
Oof. Who is it? Oh my god. How do you find this much Thomas the Train Engine footage? Oh my lord. Wow. Wow. It's so... Okay, I know a lot of times these are just clips put together, but it is always super interesting to me every time I see these because like I kind of like that this is like just a trend people do with these videos because like it does seem like it does take a lot of effort, right? It seems like they do care about like what they actually are making with this, and especially with like they just used to love something, so they make it into like a WarioWare thing that they just were a fan of, right? Because this shows that they were not just like a fan of like, because it's not just random clips sometimes, like it's a fan of like, they're a fan of like Thomas the Tank Engine and WarioWare, right? You know, like I know that a lot of times it started as like a goof and a gaff with like Peter Griffin, but then like the political bullshit, but then there's just people that made fucking WarioWare stuff off of like what do you call it, off of off of just like franchises that people typically don't pay too much attention to. So I don't know, not too much attention, it's just like, you know, things that used to be like something they used to love like for their childhood, right? I don't know, things like that, right? Like things that used to bring up their childhood. It's just like so interesting. I don't know. It does move like it's like supposed to be. It does move like it's supposed to like how a WarioWare thing would move as well. So.
Bye, Gordon. Bye, Gordon.
I'm making a comic of my persona in color.
My persona, and you don't have to do that. You don't have to include me in it. You're good, man. Do what you want.
Stop!
Oh shit. Wait, hold on. What did he mess up on? Hold on.
Welcome back to the top
No!
side.
No! No, I was enjoying that. No, bring me back. No, bring me back. Bring me back.
No, it's the whole point of the comic.
Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's wait. Got it.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Grace. Oh. Oh no! He lost! Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, which one is he supposed to be? I forgot. Is he blue or is he the other one? He's probably Thomas, right? I actually don't know. I think it's Thomas. Ah, okay. Oh my god, wow, he did it! Amazing!
Welcome back to the top side.
That was so interesting. Anyway. Wait, sorry, why did it start me there? Oh, it's because it started with a sponsored segment. Sponsor segment?
Welcome back to the top side. Light side of the internet. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Too busy hiding from the goddamn leapers. It's officially the holiday season,
Yes,
which
it
means
is.
that all of your hard-earned
Close.
money will now be sacrificed to the greater Damon Princes of capitalism. And all of our
Unfortunately.
cats will have new piles of boxes to play with.
Yeah.
Upon further observation, these two do bear a striking resemblance to each other. And because it's a holiday season, you're probably trying to buy
Course.
yourself, your friends, or your loved ones something that they really want, aka something that went viral.
Yeah, I mean, they both love, both places loved what do you call it? Both, freaking, how do you say it? Both, the cat and the freaking billionaires, love just, like, having useless shit. Like it's supposed to be something without, like, using it for anything. Anyway.
On TikTok. For some, it could be a Gap Cat's Eye merch. For others, it could be a Galinda-themed water bottle. And for 8-year-old me, it was mother freaking Pokemon cards.
Hell yeah.
I remember when I got my first Pokemon starter pack at Ross around this time of year. I didn't even have any friends to play with, and I didn't even know what half of the Pokemon were. I just really liked looking at all the pictures, and oh my god, is that a shiny Pokemon card? And that's the magical thing about Pokemon cards. If you're a kid, you don't care about things like card rarity, or card values, or card grades. The only grades I cared about were school grades. So my parents could buy me more Pokemon cards. To a kid, a Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I luckily was never the kid that fell for Pokemon cards. Definitely. But I did fall for a lot of, like, the Mario games for sure, because when, like, a new Mario game came out, I was like, oh my god, it's a new Mario game. Whoa, I can't wait to play the game. And then I play it and then it's like, it's all right. But then I will say, like, the one non-regret that I had that my parents, like, were kind of pissy about was when I when I got like Mario Sluggers, that Mario Super Sluggers, like, for the Wii was fucking fantastic. It was so fun to play, bro. It is such a fun game to play, but obviously they didn't think it was. Mario Sports Mix, on the other hand, kind of sucks ass. I will say that. I wish I could have I'm not gonna lie, I did play Mario Sports Mix on here, but I do need to actually, like, try to play it on here again, because, like, I honestly do want to play Mario Sports Mix, maybe. Actually, no, I don't, because it's gonna be boring as fuck. It's a pretty boring fucking game. Which is crazy, because it has way more shit than Mario Super Sluggers, but for some odd reason, it's just not made fun, for some odd reason. There's so much shit in Mario Sports Mix, but, like, it's just not that interesting, if that makes any sense. It just isn't that fun, despite it being, like, more than just one sports game, which is weird. I don't know.
Jigglypuff has the same value as a Charizard. In fact, some kids might like the Jigglypuff more because it's pink. And I think that's why Pokemon cards are the perfect gift for any Gen Alpha members of your family, is what I would say, if you could actually find any.
I was gonna say,
You thought it would be easy to get Pokemon cards? You thought you could just waltz into your local Target and buy a pack of cards off the shelf like I did when I was a kid?
Well, unfortunately, not only is the pack also like expensive, but I've been to these places when trying to get like my phone card, like activation card thing, because unfortunately, like my fucking thing is either at a Target or a Walmart, and pretty much, I will say this: I don't actually see anybody doing that at any of the places I go to. Maybe I'm crazy, but like I don't see, like, the shelves aren't necessarily empty. They're not really ever empty. They're just kind of like there, right? And then like when people, what do I call it? And then like, I don't know, there's just a lot of people that like walk by them and shit, because I actually did check to see, like, just for the sake of like, to see if people are just like fucking like emptying the shit out of the shelves. And not really. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. At least. I will say, though, the price for the Pokemon cards is a little ridiculous. I will give it that. But also, it's probably not as much as a lot of other places, because it's not, like, so ridiculous that, like, somebody probably wouldn't buy it. But, like, it's also something that's supposed to be meant for kids in the end, and I don't know exactly if something that's meant for like for children like is supposed to be like, I think it was, I don't even remember how much it was. It just kind of was a little pricey, but it wasn't like over the top like the way that some people describe. And I'm not calling those people out for
I just
saying
buy them off eBay or a card store.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not I'm not saying that, like, Target is like, or I'm not saying that, like, these guys are lying. I'm just saying where I live, Pokemon cards aren't that much. Maybe I'm crazy, but they just aren't that much, honestly. They're not, like, a ton, even, like, but for if you're buying it just for the kid, I would say they're a little pricey for it. Like, yeah, because, like, a whole booster here is actually they kind of are a little bit more pricey. I was gonna say the boost,
mine are like $7 per pack.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, they were not this expensive. Jesus Christ. Okay, they weren't this expensive. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking online and they're much more expensive. What the fuck? They're way more expensive. Why in the hell? There's a...
Though TBH, just go to a card store. A card is like 10 cents each.
Yeah. Because for some odd reason, this one, it's like... Yeah, for some odd reason, like, this one, there's like, $10 packs. But then there's like fucking like $20, $30, $90, $700. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? $100. I'm like, why is there expensive ones? There's like really cheap ones, but when I went there, it wasn't this fucking expensive. Jesus Christ. Good God. Oh no. Oh no, not the AI art. Oh no, I'm seeing AI.
That's Pokemon for ya.
I guess, apparently. That's crazy, though. Yeah, well, I mean, that's insane, because, like, I swear, I, like, looked at, what do you call it? I swear, like, I went to the store, and they were, like, they were just, like, completely, they weren't, like, super expensive, they were just, like, a little bit more on the pricey side. They weren't, like, fucking $100. Good Christ. Maybe that's the thing, though. That's the difference, though. Where I live, people don't care about Pokemon cards. I don't see it that often. There is like those machines though that are like constantly sold out though. So there's that. But good God, man. It's a little insane. But I don't know, man. Just fucking, I don't know. But anyway.
Did you really think you could get a pack of cards without having to go through Steve, who is a 43-year-old stay-at-home son and just bought the entire supply of Pokemon cards at every single Walmart within a 50-mile radius and is now trying to...
Yeah, those people kind of fucking suck. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody likes scalpers. Nobody likes secondhand shoppers. I work at a Goodwill. Nobody likes those kinds of people that like take shit and then like resell it for like a way higher price because they can and they know people want certain things, which is just so fucking dumb. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, like, okay, I kinda get it, especially if you're somebody that's like, you know, especially nowadays, like for how terrible the job market is. I get it if you're somebody like, you know, doing that shit because you have to make some income. Otherwise, like, you know, you could end up just starving, you know? I get that kind of shit. But unfortunately, the people that do this shit are the people that do it once and then they do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And they're like already set up for life, but you know, instead of stopping, they just keep fucking going and they get worse and worse and worse with it. And they know people will pay for it because, well, it's fucking a product that people want instead of, you know, just something that fucking, instead of just, you know, something that just should be, I don't know, personally enjoyed. Ugh.
I have an $190 Pokemon card.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's always interesting. I see people like opening like the Pokemon packs. I'm like, oh, that kind of looks fun. Maybe I might do that at one point. I don't know. Maybe I'll go down to my local Target and like buy like a Pokemon pack. You know, at least I don't think. Hold on. Sorry.
Here, it's a huge gamble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who cares? It's Pokemon cards. I don't really give a shit. I just would like it because you know.
True.
Yeah, it's Pokemon cards. Why the fuck not? It's to have fun, right? I know that I'm a grown-ass man, you know. Technically, me opening Pokemon cards is just fucking, what do I call it? How you say it? It's, fucking, I know, you know, me opening fucking Pokemon cards is
so awesome.
fucking weird, but, you know, trying to find their news article. Hold on. Sorry. Trying to find a website. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure. Like, I'm sorry for all this stuff. I just need to make sure that I'm not supporting somebody that's funding, like, you know, people that are destroying, you know, the place we live. Let me see. Just have to make sure that I'm looking at these guys. Unless it was taken down, which would make sense.
You should open Pokemon card packs on stream.
Should open Pokemon card. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, I'm gonna do that. But, you know, sorry, that sounded mean. I didn't mean it in that way. I just mean, what do I call it? I just mean, like, of course I'm gonna probably do that because, you know, it would be funny, but for my, how you say it's, yeah, I don't know. It would be fun for me. Where the fuck is trying to find the people that fucking funded this goddamn thing. Trying to find the weirdest...
Yeah, obviously, why wouldn't you know that? I thought you were a fan.
No, I didn't mean it in that way, I promise. I didn't mean it in that way, I'm sorry. I just made it like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't do it unless like, I mean, I would probably do it for my own fun. But like, I definitely would clearly probably also do it for content as well, because, you know, duh. But like, you know, because not even duh, I guess I like having fun. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to find...
Tasty content.
Yeah, hold on. trying to find it. Hold on. Hold on. I just need to find it though, because it's like there's a video for it, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Hold on. Nope.
Oh, also I made a thing called a Kundi rotator cuff. So yeah, you can search it up if you want. It's cool.
Made a thing called a candy rotator. I've never heard of that. What the fuck is it, bro? Am I stupid, or like, did I not?
It's like a bracelet thing.
A bracelet thing. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I will look at it in just a sec. Nope. 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 Okay, hold on. We go like really far back, and we're gonna like look at this because like I need to find the one. Because there's like a website that, oh, you know what? I probably bookmarked it. Hold on. Let me find it. Because I think I bookmarked it. Where are my bookmarks? Nope. 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 Okay, where the fuck are my bookmarks? Oh, right here. Bookmarks. Okay. Show bookmarks. No. Hold on. Bookmark manager. Let's see. I guess I didn't... I guess I didn't have it, apparently. Whoops. Okay. I'm just trying to find the one where it's like... Okay, cool. Cool. Whatever. Whatevs. Whatever. Okay. 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 Okay, this is the one where it's the safest states. Dangerous countries. Cheapest states to live in. What the fuck? I swear it was like, there's this whole goddamn thing where this guy, there was a whole website that was like talking about, like, showed the entire list of all the people that sponsored, like, the two, or not sponsored, but like paid for like the campaigns of both of the politicians this year. I'm trying to make sure that Target isn't one of them. It might be, let's be honest. Cool, cool. Of course, he's talking about the EU with LGBTQ rights, whatever. Yep, not whatever, but that's great, you know. Hmm. Whatever. Okay, hold on. Like, this dude had, like, a whole fucking thing going on here. Hold on.
Almost.
Let's see. There's a whole fucking thing going on here. Am I just, like, stupid? Or, like, did I just never... Or is this, like, a completely different person? Maybe it's a different person. I don't know, because, like, I swear... Hold on. You know what? It is a different person. It's definitely a different person. It's called like something Rainbows. Fuck. It is a different fucking company. Fuck, man. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think I subscribed to them just because they were a political channel and I don't want a bunch of political shit on my recommended. Just because I just don't fucking like politics at all. Even though I talk about them all the fucking time, but I mean, like, I don't want to fucking have my, you know, fucking stupid amount of things on my, like, recommended page.
We.
Hi. Hi, Eminix. How you doing? We are Venom.
Well, well, well.
Well, oh, well. Why? Why are you saying well, oh, well for?
Look who's back after months.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude?
Gay furry EWWW.
Powered by rainbows, that's what they're called.
It's me, Dandy.
Dandy? I don't remember what you've done, so...
I need to start being nicer towards myself. Who is you?
Yeah, I can't remember what Dandy has done previously.
It's been forever.
Has been, that's true. But, like, you mean that you've been... Because you haven't been banned, right? No. Okay, no, you're not a banned person, because I know who you are, Dandy. I know who you are, Dandy. I just, like, I don't remember, like, I thought you...
I was there for the whiteboard's twin.
Yeah, I know. I know you were. Like, that's the thing, is I know who you are. I just can't, like, I just couldn't remember if you were a person that, like... Because I was like, because the way you sounded, like, I thought you, like, you sounded like you were, what do you call it? You sounded like you were, like, you got banned and then you were, like ban evaded, but you didn't. I was like, for a second, I was, like, so suspicious, and then, like, you know...
Hi, Moss. Happy face.
Like, you worried me for a second there. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Yep, I already know that one. God damn, where's the one where it's like all of the people? Here it is. Yeah, the fucking 228 fucking companies.
It's been so long, Color. It's been literal months since I've seen you on my feed.
Yeah, you're good. On your feed? What do you mean? You're not like checking your subscribe people that you're subscribed to? You have to wait for me to appear in your recommended? My goodness. I feel so offended. No, I'm kidding. I don't really care. You're good. You're good. I appreciate it though. I appreciate you checking me out. Not it like I mean okay, hold on. I didn't mean like I mean that I care about you guys being here. I just mean the fact that, like, you know, I'm talking about more of the fact that how do you say? I'm talking about more of the fact that, like, I don't care that you don't, you know, watch me frequently. That's okay, you know. I appreciate it, but again, I'm not owed anything either.
I normally don't check. I have too many P.
I have too many? My god, how many people are you watching? Okay, oh my god, there's 187 celebrities that paid for his campaign too? Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The article that had all of the Wait, what the fuck? What? Huh? Excuse me? I'm sorry? What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, fucking, excuse me? I'm like, why are you trying to, like, sell me a book? No, okay, they didn't take it down. Oh my god. They took down one of them, but that's a different thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me see if Target sponsored frickin' two frickin' people that caused this problem in the first place. Tampa Bay, Tesla... What the fuck? Why did a football team sponsor a politician? Why do they sponsor politicians? Jesus Christ, man.
Is that dude on your drawing like I'm someone from Scooby-Doo BC? I forgot his name and he just looks like that. Laughing face.
It's Shaggy, yes. Bruh. Okay, no, Target did not, so yes. I'll buy Pokemon cards from Target. I just had to, like, I had to double check, okay?
I'm eeping.
You know. Like, I just, yeah. Okay, hold on. Ask me this. Why does it take $2 million? Like,
BTW, you improved on your art.
Why is there people that are like, thank you, I appreciate it. Why does it take people like, freaking, what do I call it? Like, why does it take millions of dollars to inaugurate a president? Like, what the fuck, dude? Why are they paying millions of dollars to inaugurate him? That's so fucking weird. Oh, cool. Disney also apparently was a part of this. Great, thanks.
Anyways, can you search up on the Kundi rotator cuff when you have time?
Sorry, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fucking getting distracted to high hell. Yeah, okay. I had to double check.
I have no idea. You're good.
Where am I looking at? Is it in art? Oh my god. What the f...
No.
Oh. I know that this is unrelated, but Jesus.
Oh, a rotator Kundi cuff, woha.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Huh.
I'll send it art though.
Wow.
Hello 3.
Just, wow, that's,
Those are so hard to make.
That's something. That's surely something. Hi, MK. What the hell? Why did... Perfect timing. What the hell? My god. I don't know how to feel about this. This is nuts. Jesus Christ. I can't even say what I was going to say because I'm like, you're a minor. This doesn't help.
I was bored of staring at a Minecraft chest that said pants, so I made a wallpaper for my laptop. Happy face. Holy, the timing of the chat got longer.
This is your, oh boy. Yeah, this is your wallpaper. Oh boy. No, that's even more interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. I will get back to you on that. Whoop, I did not mean to zoom in. I promise. Jesus Christ, I feel so weird. Alright, cool. Anyway. Oh yeah, sorry, I was getting... Hey, can you... sorry. Mossy, can you post the, candy thing in art?
Actually, can you just search it up? That's a beautiful drawing, though.
It is. It's a really, 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 really fucking good drawing. It's too good. It's too good.
I'm tired and in a dark room. MK, you draw very lovely.
Yes, you draw amazingly. But, despite that being said, what the fuck? You are a very talented artist, but what the fuck? God.
Do not worry, I have my bat ready. Smiley face.
My bat ready? Yeah, I bet. My god. That is fucking... Fuckers. Oh, yeah. That is nuts. Okay. Anywho. Oh, jeez. Wow, this person grew massively since last time. And this person, too. Damn. People grew a lot. Alright, let me find a different person to raid then. Why is Futurama a thing? Let me make sure I search these people first.
Okay, check art.
I will. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check art right now. Before I bail.
So I don't see anything wrong with the art MK drawn BC like it's LWK so good.
Oh, I know. It's really, really good. I'm just saying. The position. You know. I'm not, not saying that it's a bad thing, just, my god. I don't know how to feel about it. But that's okay. I don't need to know how to feel about it. Okay, hold on. Let me, Dun 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 dun. Go into the Twitch chat. Go into the Twitch chat. Not Twitch chat, the Twitch chat. Go into the Discord. Go
Wait, Jiro,
into
you
the
were my whole
Discord.
typing in the Thuwai I wrote so much IT didn't go through.
My whole typing in the YouTube's weird
Hold
like
up.
that. I don't know why YouTube is censoring. Twitch doesn't, but YouTube does, and I don't know why that is.
Raise your flashbacks.
Yes. Ow, I have a piece of skin hanging from my nose, and it's like, and I try to pull it off, and it fucking hurts. So. What the fuck? Why is there gambling? Why is a gambling person have furry as their tag? So weird. Anyway. Feet? Why these
Okay,
guys...
yeah, so the bracelet part in the middle rotates.
Why these guys' tags just feet? It's just fucking feet. That's really fucking funny. God damn it. I'm not gonna probably do it because he's probably like actually like a fetish channel, but goddamn. That's really fucking funny. Okay. Also Vor. There's Vor here too. What the? Oh my god, there's so many fucking... Okay, let me try to find... Girl's dead? What the hell does that mean? Oh, this person is no longer alive. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to go to ones that, like, just started. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
This is a certified ADHD moment.
It is not a certified ADHD moment. I'm trying to focus to just, like, you know, at least raid somebody. I know you guys probably, you know, I said I know you guys are ready to leave, but, like, I just give me a sec, let me raid somebody, and then, you know, then you guys can leave that, but, you know, How much does this person have? 86. Maybe.
What, you didn't even acknowledge the bracelet?
I did, didn't I?
Okay.
What did I say? Wait, did I say something about it, or did I just, like, kind of, like, go off of it? I'm sorry.
No.
Also, hold on. What, is it, like, multiple...
You didn't say anything.
Is it multiple bracelets, or is it just one?
It's two.
It's two. Huh. I can't really separate them in my mind.
If I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to make the first part of a bracelet is like the base, either being a ladder or other type of Kundi type, then you make the other part of the bracelet W other patterns. There's one part in the middle that rotates. Looks Gene I like.
Let's see.
I think.
If I'm not
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so there's one part in the middle that rotates. Oh. Oh, okay. That's creative. I like that. You know, that's pretty creative. Not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, find somebody that's still, like, smallish. Sorry, I'm like, I'm trying to, like, find, like, a streamer that's, like, smallish, that's not got, like, fucking, like, 1,000
I'm making a bigger one.
followers. Okay, this person's relatively the same size. Oh, he's 18 plus though. God damn it. Ugh. Keep running into 18 plus streams. Okay, what about this one? Is this person not 18 plus, I think? Relatively small too. But
I think I remembered through a tut.
okay. Remember through a tut? What tut? Oh. Nope, that's 18 plus. Let's try this person. This guy is just an image. Cool. Great.
I am a make a rotator con cuff with star beads and cute beads for my fave aesthetic.
Yeah, of course. Go for it. Go for it.
Well, good night, color.
Yeah, you have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you hopping on by. I just am trying to, like, I'm just trying to find, like, a fucking streamer that doesn't have, like, a
Search up rotator con cuff tutorial for the tutorial.
Okay, maybe next time. I don't want to search up the tutorial for it. Hold on. I'm just like, I'm trying to find somebody to...
If you want.
I'm trying to find somebody to raid. Like, I keep finding people with, like, way too many followers. I want to give someone else a chance, you know? So it's like, I'm gonna give someone else a freaking chance. Okay, this person has nobody, so... their followers are kind of large. Ooh, their profile pic kind of looks AI, too.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna raid this person, but their profile picture looks like it's AI. I don't know why. Something just isn't right about it. Hold on. This person definitely looks like a person I could raid, but like, let's take a look at like their like, look at their profile picture.
That's AI.
Yeah, that is definitely AI, right? Like, okay. I had to ask because it looks AI. Yeah. No. Fuck you. Not you. The guy. This guy. Yeah. Nope. Not rating an AI channel. Sorry. If you're too cheap to pay an artist, then you have no reason to get support. I'm sorry. You know, you've proven that you're lazy as fuck. Like, that's the problem, you know? They already have fucking 415 followers and they deserve less, you know? I'm not gonna fucking give somebody that's being a lazy ass, like, any kind of fucking, you know, any kind of group of people. Y'all deserve better, you know?
TBH, they should just make their own art.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly. Or, you know, just commission an artist for $5, because that's literally all it costs to make those types of emblems. It's probably $10 now, but still, you know, it's not that expensive to get one, so. Ooh, but I need my Twitch emotes. Yeah, you make it with your community, dumbass, and make it actually, like, you know, actually make shit that's relevant to your community. Things that actually your community likes. You know, this guy's kind of playing League of Legends. I don't know if I want to do that. Come on, let's see. If this guy responds, then we'll see what will happen. Don't be an ass. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's see.
The thing is counter dash. That's new.
Oh yeah, I've said it over 100 times because I would say the thing is too many times. That one doesn't count, by the way. Let's see if this person... See if this person responds or says hi. If they say hi, I'll raid them. What about this person? 251. Whoever says hi first, I'll, like, you know... Whoever says hello, whoever responds first.
Oh.
Whoever says hi first, I'll raid them first.
I love when the ADCs are good. Color Storm for hi, welcome in.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. They are paying attention to chat. Alright, cool. Cool, let's raid him.
Yay.
Cool. Let's raid the boy. Let's raid this guy. He is quite tiny, so that's okay. Slash... Oops, whoops. Slash raid. And let's not put his whole profile thing down. Let's put this and hope to God that that is the right thing for raid. Cool. Awesome. And you guys all bailed. Right. Thanks,
Scary.
guys. Thanks, guys. God damn it. I haven't raided in a while and I need to do that more. I'll follow him at least.
Help. Infinite loop.
What's an infinite loop?
Thanks for the follow.
LOL.
I raided? Yep. Raid now. Perfect. Alright. They've been raided.